Okay, I'm back to finish up. Got the drain, ran the drain the day that first video was made. So there's Easy T113 trap. And out the floor, out the crawl space wall. Went ahead and brought the water heater down too. So now I'm just waiting for the charge to equalize. I'm going to check the charge. I'm going to move outside and do that. But yeah, that's what 3/4 inch PVC looks like, guys. So okay, sorry I was talking so quietly at the beginning. I was inside, didn't want to disturb sleeping babies. So it's been running a couple minutes. I'm going to let it run a good 10 minutes, 15, and check subcool. It's got TXV. Doesn't say, good old Nordyne doesn't say what they're supposed to be as far as subcooling, so I'm guessing it's supposed to be around 10. It's a 12 SEER unit. And sorry guys, no testos today. This is 22. So we're running, well, needle's moving a little bit. Probably got some non-condensables in it. So guys that don't run drains probably don't run vacuum pumps like they're supposed to. So what's that? It's about 235 on head, and we're running about 82 on suck. For my handy dandy slide rule here, so I don't have to think too hard. So don't have to do the arithmetic. So saying that required liquid line temperature should be 102 with 10 degrees subcool. So it's showing 114 on the thing, so to me that should be 104, and we got 104. You can see that. So we're within the 3 degrees right now, but we need to let it run a little while. So I'm going to shut this off and start it up. Get Fritz, hey buddy, it says it's 103 here. Of course the radio says it's like 95, but this is in the shade. 103 degree temperature. Well, some of that heat's probably rolling back off this unit, and it is in the sun, but the thermometer's in the shade. So we're gonna give it a few minutes and we'll start this back up again. Okay, well, looks like it's pretty close on charge, so I'm going to fire up the laptop here, and you guys will get a good look at this when I do my van video. But I'm getting ready to finish up, and as you can see in my box, my printer's in the bottom. I'm going to do a better van video, but this is just what I do every day when I'm done with the job. Got to wait for the good old Windows 2000 to boot up. Which, XP's not much faster. I see Windows 7's quite a bit faster. Maybe if I can make enough money, I can buy a computer that'll handle Windows 7. But this one's been a pretty good one. I bought this used. It's a Panasonic Toughbook. It's not the military version, but still, I've dropped it and it survived it, so it's pretty decent. Not the fastest computer in the world, but like I said, I can go back here and go back to work while that boots, because that's going to take a good long while. So there's the unit. This is the same unit. If you've seen my crazy video with my motocross goggles on in the wintertime, I was changing out the defrost thermostat. Same unit. So this has got 2 new circuit boards in it. And where are we at now? We're almost 250, about 245. So that's showing, that's like 116, and our temperature's 105. We got 11 degrees of subcool. Suction's about 79, and that's showing that temperature to be 47. So we'll switch over here, and that says 49. So our superheat, not much superheat there. Oh, there it goes. Now it's starting to climb. TXV's doing its thing. But so 50, climbing pretty quick. Go ahead back to subcool. Liquid line temperature is 104. We got about 115 degrees on the R22 scale. So we're still about 11. There's 105, so we're 10 again. TXV's hunting a little bit. It's not quite 15 minutes, but looks pretty good to me. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect my high side. And I've done purged my gauges, there's no air in them, so I'm going to slowly put that refrigerant back in that's in my high side hose. And we should call it good. Alright, I'm sort of surprised that charge was as close as it was, being that dipshits didn't run the drain. I suspected they didn't set the charge either, but it appears that they had more than one guy out here. I know the owner of the company that did this, and he was appalled when I told him what happened. You know, he said those guys that did this job are no longer with him, and it's no wonder. So after a little bit of investigation, I found out who did this, and he was none too happy about it. So alrighty, I'm going to put some Nylog on those caps and disconnect here. Well, hope you enjoyed it, and that's just another day at work. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm ready to print my invoice, and you probably can see it. There's my inverter in the front of my box, and I'll reach down here and turn that on, and then I go in through the top of the box, and see that little hole in the bottom box here. This is the on-off button to the printer. Sorry, hard to do with one hand, but I just turn it on with a straw for any cylindrical object. And you can see the printer light is on, and I will print this invoice. Okay, and we should see there's the paper feed for the printer. You should take a piece of paper here. Yeah, it just told me printing has started. There goes the paper. We should see it appear out the bottom here. And this box is made out of plywood. And there's our invoice. So, finish up. I just turn off the printer. Printer's off. Turn off the inverter. And we'll go in here and get paid, guys. That's what it's all about. Alright. Have a good one. Bye.